Some people been wanting to know on the backstory and the storyline of my brand that I have called Dare2watch, and I'm gonna let you know in this video. Let me tell you, first, growing up, it was never easy. Like, never. It was hard. It was like moving, but we wasn't dying. We were struggling, but we wasn't like dead. You know what I'm saying? And where I'm from, it's either you dead in jail or you stuck where you at. And as a young kid, I chose not to be part of that. I used to be a little bit of a bad kid. I used to be doing a lot of stupid stuff. Okay, that's cool, but well, it's not cool. I don't condone for nobody to do it, you feel me? But I'm glad I learned from it, experienced it, to learn from it, you feel me, to grow from it. And I see I got much more potential. So I didn't want to keep seeing people just passing away and just going, you know what I'm saying, going to jail, dying, staying there. I don't want to see that no more. So I moved out with my auntie. She got custody of me, my little brother now. You know what I'm saying? So I moved out. And you know when you lose somebody, but you didn't lose somebody at the same time? And that's how it was for me and my little brother. My little brother died early in his life. Me, I have a dad, but he's an alcoholic at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with our mom. We lost our parents before we lost them physically. We lost our parents mentally before we lost them physically. Which is, I know, sad and crazy, but me and my little brother learned to accept it. We still love our mom dearly. We'll die for it or kill somebody if we had to. You feel me? No ifs, ands, buts about it. But what I'm saying is, it hurts to know that somebody will have alcohol more than they would a good family, if that makes sense. At least that's how I feel, and that's how I see about it. I'm not saying she a bad person, you feel me? Because I don't believe everybody could be a bad person, you know what I'm saying? But I don't believe everybody could be a good person. I don't believe everybody a dumb person. I don't believe everybody a smart person, though. You feel me? There's no side to pick, you know? And it's like, the only sides to pick is to be rich or broke, dead or in jail. It's like, you feel me? There's like certain things you gotta pick out where it's like a force. You're forced to do it. And I choose to get out that environment. Stay positive and healthy for my little brother. Because back then I was a little bit of a bad kid. I ain't go to school, I ain't do none of that. I had a lot of struggle going on, you feel me? And where I'm from, like, it's like crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy I moved out, left that place, and got with my auntie and shit. Because if it wasn't for that, I'd be probably dead right now, or in jail, one of the two. See, he's dead or in jail, and I promise you, I'd be one of them. You know what I'm saying? Surviving was never easy at my area, you feel me? It never was. And I don't know if it ever will be again, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to help change that. And I'm only 18. I'm grown now, you feel me? So I had to leave that little kid mindset, you feel me? Had to get my little, you know what I'm saying, get my shit together. Because if I wouldn't, then who would? You know what I'm saying? But seeing this society now, this generation now, I see people just drink, smoke, vape, toting guns and shit and all that bullshit. I'm trying to show people in this world, like, there's still hope for this young generation, you feel me? Don't give up on us just yet, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't do none of that, you feel me? I chose to step out of that. I don't need to flex a gun to show people I'm tough, because I don't need to let people know I'm tough at all. I don't need to go cut somebody out in public and just go flash out, nigga. That just show y'all little intelligence. You feel me? So I just choose to stay to myself. You know what I'm saying? Work on my brand, and my brand is called Dare2watch. For anybody that don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's called Dare2watch, and the reason why it's called that is because I want you to watch. I had teachers, I had so many people tell me, yo, this brand ass, bro. This brand not gonna go nowhere. These clothes not gonna do nothing. Like, you being the brand, on the brand, it's not gonna work. Like, what you gonna do if it doesn't work? Like, I dare you to watch me grow this motherfucker. Feel? Like, I just always said, just watch me pull it. You feel me? And I just put that together. I said, damn, Dare2watch sound kind of good. I dare you to watch this. You know what I'm saying? And then, I know it may sound a little cheesy when you first say it, but I promise you, this name gonna be stuck in your head for a while. Dare2watch, it's kind of catchy. You feel me? And it's like, I chose to make a brand for myself to represent myself, because I want people to see, I want people to watch and see me grow as a young kid, making it out the hood. It's like all this stuff that happened to him. I go to the gym now. I've been getting my body right. You know what I'm saying? I got me a little something. It ain't too much, but it's something. But I want people to see that I got potential, you feel me? And there's still potential in this young age to survive in and put your hopes in, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna carry out the generation, that's gonna be a proper fit for it. I don't just make this brand just for the money or the fame or none of that. No, I made this brand to show people that you still got a chance to make it out the environment that you're in, no matter the age, the fucking condition you in. Then none of that matters if you have the mindset and the strength to push through that. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be part of this area no more, because it's not that I'm switching on my hood. No, I just don't want to be there. I don't want to live there. I'll never forget where I came from. That's for sure. But one thing I will do is make my way out of there. I wouldn't want to be living there and just staying there. That's one thing for sure. I can't do that. That's not part of me. I don't like to stay in an environment that I'm not able to survive in. You feel me? Because I'm either gonna be in a dead or jail. It's one of the two. You know what I'm saying? And fighting all the time, all that. I've been in a couple fights myself. You feel me? A little too many fights with myself. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to make that represent. I don't want to make that view. You feel me? I can't remember the word. Bear with me. But I don't want to have that view for my little brother and my little cousins, and you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have that view for my future kids either. Like, what if one day I want to go to the store real quick and somebody done call me out, lacking, boom, in front of my kids, you feel me? In front of my family. I can't never let that happen to me, bruh. I never let that happen to me. I don't never want that. My kids, I don't wish that to nobody, but I don't ever want my kids personally to see that. I don't want my family personally to see me just go out like that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to show people, like, there's a chance to get up out of there. There's a chance to make it out. You ain't got to always be hard, be tough, or stay in a struggling environment. You got a chance to make it out. In this day of society, there's multiple ways to get your money up. Get a little job. If you got to work I'm flipping burgers right now while I'm working this brand. You feel me? And it's like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Working a job ain't bad, bro. Making your money, you make your money. Because in the long run, it's going to come, your money gonna come take care of you. You ain't ever about trying to take care of your money no more. It's going to come take care of you. You feel me? And that's how it's always going to be. This society is all about money, you feel me? But that's not what my brand is for. My brand is to show people you still got potential. You still could show, and people can still watch you grow up. People can still watch you successfully. People can still watch you do what you do and stand on your business to work your way through it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the real meaning behind my brand. As a young kid, you feel me? I'm 18, you know what I'm saying? My little brother, he doing this little thing, you feel me, with his football and shit. But I'm always gonna teach everybody I know. I'm gonna say everybody, but at least the people I care about and people I know, I'm gonna always teach them, like, yo, you ain't gotta just be tough, nigga. You ain't gotta be no hard nigga. You feel me? You ain't gotta be all this, you know what I'm saying, to make it out. You can always choose a different route. Go flip a bird. You know what I'm saying? Go stock some shells. I did both, you know what I'm saying? You gonna always have a way to make it out. And that's how it's gonna forever be, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the real meaning behind my brand. But thank you for watching this. If you like what you see, you love what you hearing, go ahead and like, comment, share. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. Because like I said with the brand, I dare you to watch. Alright. Peace.